Hi guys, so today I am going to do my 1 week update on the ketogenic diet. Now I know a lot of you are not here to learn about what the ketogenic diet is, you're just trying to see the results that I got after a week. So I will put the timestamp like right here of where you can skip ahead in the video and see what my week 1 results were. I started last Monday and today it is Monday. So I just wanted to get into what the ketogenic diet is a little bit and then go to my results. I'm not going to go like as in detail as I could because I mean chances are if you're trying the ketogenic diet you've seen other videos about it before, but just basically for those who haven't, I personally have struggled with weight for the last couple years. I was very skinny up until I was about 23, I want to say, and then I put on about 30 pounds due to this medication or birth control that I was taking, and I really think that had an effect on my body. If you want to see a video on that, I'll put that below, but honestly, at the end of the day, I've had a very hard time getting the weight off. I've tried a million different things. I've tried high carb, low fat. I've tried cutting things out of my diet completely. And this, I kind of gave up a little bit and I just felt like I needed to switch it up and find something that was going to work for me and be sustainable for me. Now, I'm not saying that a high carb, low fat diet is not a good idea. It works well for some people, but in my opinion, I hate salad, obviously. A lot of the things that other diets entail, I just feel like I would never be able to keep up with them. I've tried it and after like a couple days I just give up because I'm like, I can't live like this. I'm miserable, I'm upset, this is not even working for me. So like I would eat a certain way, I would go to the gym and I wouldn't see any results. And like I know that if I pushed myself way harder and did this and that and this and that, that I could lose the weight eventually. But I came across something. I was on the treadmill at the gym, and we have YouTube, or you can watch TV on the treadmills. So I was on the treadmill and I decided to look up like weight loss videos. And I came across this girl who lost 100 pounds in a year on this diet called the ketogenic diet. And that's kind of what kickstarted this whole thing for me, is because I was like, what the fuck? How does somebody lose 100 pounds in a year? Like, that's pretty crazy. So I started researching it, and then I came across this video by this guy, Dr. Michael Van. He's on YouTube. I will post the link below because if anyone's gonna tell you about this diet and have it just click, there's this one video he has. It's 45 minutes long. You can listen to it while you're in the shower, while you're cooking, while you're relaxing on the couch, but it will break down this diet to a it will make complete sense to you after you're done listening to it. But basically, in a nutshell, the ketogenic diet is high fat, like moderate protein, not high protein, but moderate protein, and very low carbs. You don't want to have too much protein on this diet. I just want to make that clear, because if you have too much protein, that can actually turn into glucose. So carbohydrates, that is normally what your body will go after for fuel. So if you're eating carbs, they produce glucose. Your body will go after glucose in your body for energy. And someone explained this to me in a way that it made really perfect sense, was that your body is like a burning fire. If you throw kindling in it, aka carbohydrates, it will use that up very quickly. It will burn that out really fast and then you're hungry again. So that's where the 6 small meals a day comes in, because you're keeping your metabolism alive but you're having to eat small meals throughout the day. And then there's coal that you can put in a fire and that will burn for a very long time and it will keep on burning. That is fat. Not like potato chip fat, but like avocado, even bacon grease fat. Like that kind of fat. I mean, that's not like the ideal fat that you would really want, but it still works with this diet, which we will get into. When you're no longer eating carbohydrates, your body will not have glucose for energy. So your body's not knowing what to do. So if you're eating a high fat intake, your body will then realize, I need to use this fat as energy. So it will start going after the fat that you're eating and also the stored fat on your body, which is like incredible to me. There's so many success stories out there. If you guys go to, I think it's Keto Transformations on Instagram, you can just see it for yourself. Like, I'm not making this shit up. I've done a lot of research on it for the past month, and I just really do believe that this could work for me. And so basically, I've been eating, like this morning, I had for breakfast 2 eggs. You want to make sure, if you can, that it's like free-range organic. I had 2 eggs. I had some cheddar cheese, some butter. I had spinach, because they do recommend leafy greens in with all of this. And I had 4 strips of bacon. That was a recommended breakfast that I saw on, you know, Pinterest, or I saw it on a video that from a trainer that was a keto recommended diet to start the day. And guess what? I wasn't hungry for like hours and hours and hours. I just ate at like maybe 7 o'clock. I had some tomato with mozzarella cheese, and then I put some pesto on it. And they would actually probably recommend that you have more fat with that, but I just like was craving it, and it's keto, so I had that. You just want to make sure you're under 20 grams a day of carbs on keto. That's how I went into ketosis really fast. So ketosis is when you are in that fat burning mode where your body has switched over from burning carbohydrates to burning fat. And you can test that with like their urine strips, but they'll tell you which level of ketosis that you're in, which is really cool. So I want to get into what happened with me the first week, and if I'm going to continue doing it, and what my results were. I was very excited that I could eat like bacon and eggs and cheese and stuff. So I was pretty excited to start. I ate like that the full first day. I went on Pinterest, I found all these recipes, and I got some stuff from the grocery store, and I made some meals for the week. And so I ate that way the first day, and I felt really good. I think the second day I woke up and I was kind of starting to get a headache, and this is what people will tell you, you'll get like this keto flu. I didn't feel like it was that bad. I personally got like a headache. So for me, it was like the equivalent of not drinking coffee for a couple days, like you get a headache. The problem is when you're in ketosis, it's flushing all the carbs out of your body, which hold on to water, and so do fat cells. So you just kind of want to make sure you're staying hydrated, like more so than you would. I fill up like a liter cup of water and try to drink like 2 or even maybe 3 of those a day. But 2 would be fine. So basically when your body's in the ketosis mode where you're burning fat, you need to make sure that you're drinking a lot of water. And I actually have these Mio drops that are Berry Blast. They're blue, and those ones really help keep my headaches away because they have electrolytes in it. So you want to make sure you're getting electrolytes in. You can also add pink Himalayan salt to your food, which tastes very good, but you'll want to make sure you're getting some magnesium, some potassium, and some sodium into your diet, since that's all being kind of flushed out. So besides the headache, I have been having great results. I can't even say, like, I'm just so happy. I don't know. Some people are saying that it's probably water weight and this and that. I lost 7 pounds between the beginning last Monday and it is currently Monday. It's been exactly a week, and I've lost 7 pounds, and I've also lost a total of 9.5 inches off of my body. I lost 2 inches off my arms. They were 13 inches before, they're 11 inches now. I lost, I think it was 1.5 inches around my my neck. So my neck was 14.5 inches. This week it was 13. My hips, I was 40 when I started, 38 this week. My waist, I was 33 and I was 31.5 this week. So pretty much everywhere I lost like 1 to 2 inches, which is crazy. And I was just super happy. I didn't think it would work this fast, especially just in my past, like other diets and other lifestyles have not worked as well. So when I saw that this one was really working for me, I was so excited. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. I just love that I can eat foods that I like. I go on Pinterest and you search keto meals or keto desserts or keto fat bombs, because your percentages do have to be pretty high. You will find a ton of recipes, and they're usually pretty easy. But if you want to find, actually I do have an app as well. App right here, it's called Keto, and I think it's called Stupid Simple Keto, and this will help you keep track of your macros. Oops. I don't want to rate this right now. Ask me later. And if you look on it, it has a bunch of foods. So you can kind of keep track. I probably eat around 1,400 calories on this diet a day, and I've lost 7 pounds. So it just goes to show you don't really have to restrict your calories too much. You don't want to eat like a crazy amount of calories because you won't lose weight. But if you're eating fat, you're not going to be as hungry as you were before. And, you know, you don't want to go, and you can't have carbs, so you're not going to be eating fat such as potato chips or, you know, popcorn with butter or just like fat like that. You're not going to be consuming like a lot of processed fats. It's not the point of this. So you do want to go with organic all the way. But I've been putting heavy cream in my coffee, not sugar though. I've been putting some stuff that's similar to stevia in my coffee. So, you know, it's really like just a fulfilling diet. I think it's gonna last, and I can't wait to show you guys what comes in the future. Hopefully I'll lose some more weight. And yeah, so I'm very excited, and I thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.